It is the nastiest verse in the Bible, but it's also the most accurate description of my life before recovery. Proverbs 26:11 says, "As a dog eats its own vomit, so fools recycle their silliness." Why do we go back to the thing that made us sick? Why do we dig through the trash of our past looking for a meal? Welcome to day 26 of A Proverb a Day Keeps the Police Away. My name is Robert, and I'm a peer recovery coach who sees the lighter side of life. Today, we're going to be reading Proverbs 26 from the Message version. We're going to be talking about breaking the vomit loop, why you shouldn't grab a mad dog by the ears, and how to put out the fire of gossip. Let's start with verses 1 through 12 here. This is the title track, and this is the definition of insanity. So let's jump right in. We no more give honors to fools than pray for snow in the summer or rain during harvest. You have as little to fear from an undeserved curse as from the dart of a wren or the swoop of a swallow. A whip for the racehorse, a tiller for the sailboat, and a stick for the back of fools. Don't respond to the stupidity of a fool. You'll only look foolish yourself. Answer a fool in simple terms, so he doesn't get a swelled head. You're only asking for trouble when you send a message by a fool. A proverb quoted by fools is limp as a wet noodle. Putting a fool in a place of honor is like setting a mud brick on a marble column. To ask a moron to quote a proverb is like putting a scalpel in the hands of a drunk. Hire a fool or a drunk and you shoot yourself in the foot. As a dog eats its own vomit, so fools recycle silliness. See that man who thinks he's so smart? You can expect far more from a fool than from him. Verse 11 is brutal. As a dog eats its own vomit, so fools recycle their silliness. We read that and say, oh, that's gross, but that is exactly what a relapse is. Alcohol chewed us up and spit us out. Drugs made us sick and broke and lonely. And what did we do? We went right back to it. We recycled our silliness thinking, well, maybe this time I can handle it. Maybe this time it'll be different. Maybe this time I won't lose everything. Spoiler alert, it's never different. It's just vomit. Stop eating it, leave it on the ground, and walk away. Next up, we have verses 13 through 19. If you love drama, this section's going to hurt your feelings. Let's jump back in. Loafers say it's dangerous out there. Tigers are prowling the streets, and then pull the covers back over their heads. Just as a door turns on its hinges, so a lazybones turns back over in bed. A shiftless sluggard puts his fork in the pie, but is too lazy to lift it to his mouth. Dreamers fantasize their self-importance. They think they're smarter than a whole college faculty. You grab a mad dog by the ears when you butt into a quarrel that's none of your business. People who shrug off deliberate deception saying, I didn't mean it, I was only joking, are worse than careless campers who walk away from smoldering campfires. Verse 17 in the Message is hilarious here. You grab a mad dog by the ears when you butt into a quarrel that's none of your business. In recovery, we get bored sometimes, so what do? We see two people that are fighting and nothing better to do, we might as well jump right in. Solomon says you're grabbing a mad dog by the ears here. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get bit. If it isn't your side of the street, stay off the sidewalk, mind your own business, and keep your fingers intact. Finally, we got verses 20 through 28. This is the cure for every drama-filled friend group that you might have. Let's finish it out here. When you run out of wood, the fire goes out. When the gossip ends, the quarrel dies down. A quarrelsome person in a dispute is like kerosene thrown on a fire. Listening to gossip is like eating cheap candy. Do you want junk like that in your belly? Smooth talk from an evil heart is like glaze on cracked pottery. Your enemy shakes hands and greets you like an old friend, all the while plotting against you. When he speaks warmly to you, don't believe him for a minute. He's just waiting for the chance to rip you off. No matter how shrewdly he conceals his malice, eventually his evil will be exposed in public. Malice backfires, spite boomerangs. Liars hate their victims, and flatterers sabotage trust. Verse 20 here gives us the simplest formula in the world. When you run out of wood, the fire goes out. When the gossip ends, the quarrel dies down. Drama is a fire. Gossip is the wood. If your life feels like a burning building, ask yourself, who's throwing the wood on the fire? Are you listening to the gossip? Are you repeating it? If you want the drama to stop, then stop feeding it. Starve the fire. Be the place and the person where the rumor dies. So the takeaways from Proverbs 26 to keep the police out of your life today are this. Number 1, stop recycling. Don't be the dog that returns to its vomit. Leave the past in the past. Number 2, let go of the years. Don't grab a mad dog. If it's not your fight, stay out of it. And number 3, starve the fire. No wood, no fire. Stop gossiping and watch the drama disappear. And friends, if you are done with the vomit loop today, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button down there, leave a comment with a dog emoji to let me know what you're leaving behind, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. We could all use a little encouragement today. And I'm going to see you tomorrow for day 27, but until then, stay sober, not boring.